France has been drawn into Group D of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers alongside Ukraine, Iceland, and Azerbaijan. France qualified directly for the World Cup after finishing as a Group D winners with 16 points. France is preparing for the World Cup by playing several friendly matches against Colombia, Northern Ireland, Brazil, and Ivory Coast.
Times. Yay!
Under the cosh a bit here though is Thuram looking to turn and lay off. The shot, oh, it's turned in! France leads. Doué's efforts took a huge deflection, may actually go down as an own goal. It certainly deceived Montero. But Doué receiving. Croix working his way forward with an efficient pass, and it provides a platform here for the French again. Akliouche swinging it in towards Thuram, who heads it home. Flag stays down, the smile widens, as does the lead. Marcus Thuram with the perfect header in off the bar. Well, it's a careless giveaway. Will it be punished? France on the move here. It's Thuram chasing it down. Good square, and the shot is on, and it's 3. And it's Doué again who's done it. A clinical counter-attack. The two goal scorers combining this time. Thuram teeing up Doué, who did the rest. The majority of the crowd here in Landover are about to get their wish as Cordoba wants to make something happen. A chance for a reply, and they've taken it. Colombia getting on the score sheet. Jamington Campaz with the unerring finish in off the far post.
France was then placed in Group I alongside Senegal, Iraq, and Norway.
Olise, lovely. Mbappe! The superstar shines! And no Frenchman has now scored more goals for his nation than the great Kylian Mbappe.
Well, it's no shock that the successful combination is Olise and that fella.
Well, now they can't, it's Rabiot. He's played it through here for Bradley Barcola, who finishes with style. That's touch, that's poise, that's presence, that's talent, and that is probably the points for France.
And to do it when you've only been on the pitch a minute or so does speak for his ability and temperament. But the game does look up for Senegal due to the sheer quality of this French team in the second half and their ability off the bench.
Oh, lovely feet, and boys hit, fabulous hit. Well, that's lit the place up. It has Senegalese folk beating their chests and
The
dancing.
talent, but he's just announced himself to the world here with that finish. Made everybody sit up and take notice.
Under 17s. Olise. Mbappe! There's a goal for the world! He insisted on the final say. What a glorious strike! You can only bow your head and appreciate the brilliance.
See the interchanging of the French players as well. Mbappe hits it! Oh, what a strike! He said yesterday, we are writing the they lead by.
Held as far as
Yeah, in general. Mistake this is. It's on a plate for Mbappe, and he scores his second of the night.
We didn't see the best of Sadio Mane in that opening game against France. He will be determined to play a bigger part out here tonight.
Deja vu for Iraq.
Sarr can't reel it in, so had to go and fetch. That's a bounced one down off the clouds.
Olise. Dembele, great finish.
One to defend.
Great goal.
Some batted away from Mane.
Mbappe and Dembele. And still Dembele! That's what he can do. And having waited and waited for a World Cup goal. Elise's quickly got it up towards Mbappe. Ostergaard had a bit of his shirt. France will go on. Dembele has bent in a brilliant goal. A goal that has got Ballon d'Or written all.
The Torchfed knew the moment.
Many have been waiting to see from Ousmane Dembele. That is up to number 10 for goals for his country. Asgard, here's an immediate chance. What a response. And what a game we've got on here. Smartly taken by Thelo Asgard. Kone. Chouameni gets the angle of the pass right for Dembele. Dembele, oh, he has a World Cup hat-trick. And it's taken him 32 minutes to get there. You are witnessing something truly special. Bakula. France have 4. Desiree Doué right at the end. Assisted by his Paris Saint-Germain teammates. And bringing to an end.
France finished as Group I winners with 9 points, ahead of Norway and Senegal, who also qualified for the round of 32. France will face Sweden, who qualified for the round of 32 as one of the best third-place teams.
His liquid goal, Michael Olise. Olise again, and Dembele. And Mbappe! Star after French star. Olise allowed to go and feed it through. For Bradley Bakula to crash France's second. They are smoothness itself. He's playing for fun now, running through the repertoire. Barcola, Elise. Oh, sweet, sweet. Mbappe, so sweet. This football is from the heavens. Who on earth stops the French playing?
10 goals he has in the World Cup knockout rounds. It's Mbappe who steps up and rolls the ball into the back of the net. Was it ever in doubt? France's 150th goal at a World Cup. From the spot, from Kylian Mbappe. His 7th goal of the tournament so far.
Doué. Mbappe! Simply irrepressible. He insists on his moment. 20 World Cup goals for Kylian Mbappe. And it's another beauty.
The Morocco lads less than happy, I'm not sure. What about?
And we are Mbappe 8, Messi 8, Haaland 7 in the knockout stage. Here's Dembele. Ousmane Dembele has hit the bottom corner. And France are heading for the Final Four. A goal of precision and certainty. A team of togetherness. A nation of the highest expectation. France heading for the stars again.
Well, once things open up, as they always do slightly after the first goal, there's no better team than France for finding those gaps.
Mikel Oyarzabal strikes first for Spain. A glimpse, just a glimpse of the World Cup final. And France now have it to do.
Well, that's
Welcome back in by Fabian Ruiz.
they've looked much more comfortable in their shape, Spain.
Porro, Olmo, Pedro Porro! It's happening for Spain! Look at those wild eyes! The world is opening up for this glittering Spanish cohort. For Pedro Porro, the moment of his professional life.
Absolutely huge this to him and his country.
At this World Cup with Colombia. Misplayed and collected by Rice, who's going to have a crack and is going to score. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Captain for the day leads the way. England make the perfect start as they pick themselves up from the disappointment of the semi-final defeat to Argentina.
Yeah, it's a perfect way for England to start this game. Really, it's only about the second attack on goal, first meaningful shot on target, and it's Declan Rice. Seems to be very positive so far.
In from Rice, and into the back of the net. A second goal for England. Ezri Konsa. 2-0 inside the opening 20 minutes of the game.
That's a brilliant header. It really is. It's a delivery. Again, we talked about before, the delivery has to be spot on.
Zaire Emery, Olise, lovely flowing play, Shaki across. Rabiot was up there at the far post. Henderson able to make the block. Saka collects, and away goes Marcus Rashford. England on the counter. Maignan makes the save. Collected by Saka. Rashford has it. France at 6s and 7s. It's 3-0. Bukayo Saka. What a first half for England in the bronze medal game. Third place is theirs for the taking now, which would be England's best finish for 60 years.
Oh, absolute excellent play from England. Rashford and Saka. 3-goal lead. And for France, they'll be desperately hoping for this break to come sooner rather than later.
It's a lovely turn from Eze and a brilliant pass into Saka. Oh, it's 4! Saka's second of the game. It's a first half demolition of France by England. And the French players are looking stunned for the second time in the space of less than a week. And it is not going to be such possible. Watkins losing out. Purposeful play by Upamecano into Olise. Here's Mbappe! Goal number 9 of this World Cup for the French star, who leads the way in the race for the Golden Boot. Rabiot, here's Mbappe. Beautifully weighted. Barcola, great chance. They've got 2. Is the comeback on? 2 goals inside the opening 9 minutes of the second half, and the game suddenly has a different feel at 4-2.
We said it, if they don't match France in this second half, England are going to find it. Crossed Ivan Toney, who was free in the middle of the pitch, but England have to continue with those outs.
Here come France again. Oh, it's 3! It's a historic goal. Kylian Mbappe has scored more goals than anyone else in the history of the World Cup. Well, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. He can! Great penalty. Maignan, no chance. It's a World Cup hat-trick for Bukayo Saka. But what a big moment for him at the World Cup here in Florida.
Oh, huge moment for Bukayo Saka. Steps up, and it's a really good penalty. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Plants into that bottom.
Dying embers of the World Cup campaign for these two nations. England on the verge of a third-place finish. France looking for a 4th goal. It's Dembele, and they found it. 5-4, a 9-goal thriller in Miami. A bronze medal match that has delivered and then some. Last year's Ballon d'Or winner joins the party. And it's a one towards Watkins, tussling with Upamecano. Collected here by Jude Bellingham. And suddenly, it's France who are backtracking. Bellingham, it's brilliant. Is it going to be number 6? Oh, you bet it is. What a way to sign off at the end of the World Cup. World class. 7th World Cup goal of 2026 for the brilliant and Jude Bellingham. France 4, England 6.
Remarkable. Absolutely brilliant finish to the game.